I feel kind of stupid. So I've been sitting here, my husband and I are in this beautiful desert BLM land in New Mexico, like 10 miles away from civilization or anything. Like, we're alone out here. It's beautiful. It's also cold. It's like, last night it probably was in the 30s. Right now it's probably like 45, creeping up to the 50s, but the wind makes it colder. And I've recently cut my hair, which I have a bandana on right now, but I will show you guys later in this video. And I recently cut my hair like it's shaved, because I like it. I like it like low maintenance. We're traveling right now from Texas to Wyoming. We are living in our van. I'm a black girl. I'm a black woman who's got 4C hair. And like, if I don't, like, y'all know the struggle if you are also a black woman with 4C hair, or just if, like, whatever, like, if you're not a person with hair that you can just kind of wash while you shower and just dry in the wind, like, if it has to be styled, like, you need to put some sort of style in it, or else it's gonna be a nightmare to deal with later. You know what I'm talking about. Like, living in the van, showering at gyms or truck stops, or not showering, or just like friends' houses, you know, you're just kind of like getting what you can while you're going, because that's the priority, is enjoying the life while you're moving along and then getting to your destination. With 4C hair, if I've put in a protective style and it's already been in and I take it out, I can't just shower at the gym and wash my hair and be good, y'all. Like, you know, like, we have to take the 2 hours to do it, or just take an extra day. Like, you have to plan it out. And so we're out here, basically. I don't have a hat. And so my ears are cold, my head is cold. And I was over here, like, talking to my husband, like, we're walking around, it's windy, and I'm like, ooh, I'm cold, like, I should go get a hat, like, I should buy a hat. And then, as we're walking back down the hill, like, we're hiking and walking around, I come back to the van, like, for the last couple days, I'm like, I'm cold, like, I need to, mental note, like, when we get back into town, like, I need to buy a hat. So I'm coming back to the van after being like, my head's cold, and I don't know why I didn't remember that I knit, and that I can knit myself a hat. Like, I have this wool that I just got, that I just traded and got in the mail a few weeks ago. I can knit myself a hat, and I can have a hat in the next 2 hours, and I can wear it today. So I just felt, like, for a good 5 minutes, I was like, Ciara, why didn't you think of that before? Like, I can knit myself a hat. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making myself a hat, and you're coming along on this journey with me. And I'm going to finish this hat. I'm going to wear it this afternoon. And my head is going to be warm. My ears are going to be warm. Because this is wool. And I just had it sitting in the van, and I totally forgot. So it happens sometimes. I'm excited that I get a free hat now. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. Redo that clip. I like switched it, and I was supposed to switch the stitch and start knitting, doing the knit stitch instead of the purl stitch. But I kept doing, actually no, start purling. Like, yeah, I was supposed to be purling right now, but I just kept knitting on the wrong side, which would have still been cool. It would have given it a little squiggly in the middle of the garter stitch, but that's not what I intended. But it was only the first stitch, and then I caught myself, so I just fixed it. Oh my goodness, why is this messing up? That's enough. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be... That's perfect. And this is more than enough.
Make yourself your head.
Cool. Okay, now I'm gonna end this off and stitch up the sides here so that it becomes a square, and then I'm going to bring together the top. So I know I could have done a long tail cast on and I wouldn't have to stitch up the sides, but I didn't want to do that, and I don't know how to do a long tail cast on, and I'm sure it's very easy to learn, but here we are. So I have this much yarn left. Low-key a little scared, but it should still be enough to be able to stitch it up and finish it. And then I have a hat. So I love the colorway too. It's looks so good. This is the Wool Ease Thick and Quick, and it really is quick because I've probably been knitting for an hour. And yeah, so I'm gonna have a hat soon. Yay. This is my hat.
I don't think they'll be able to hear you. It's so windy.
Can you see my hat?
Yeah.
Okay.